Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brad, and my hands is Search for Who, number 5, wrapping up the miniseries, and it's a pretty solid finale. It's written by John Tsuei and then Steve Orlando. Rubine is the artist, DC Alonso is the colorist, Carlos M. Mangual is the letterer. So the story is about a kid whose parents are... someone puts a hit out on them and they get hit in a drive-by. He winds up going to China after finding out that his mom kind of has this, like, Romeo and Juliet, two families warring thing going on. Both sides are Chinese mob. Interesting enough, one of them is Jewish. One side of the families is Chinese-Jewish, which is, it's a thing. It's a historical thing. Like, a lot of actual interesting stuff about it if you want to do the research. So he's been trying to figure out who put the hit out on his mom, and this is the issue, wraps things up, and we find out our answers. And it's pretty solid. Like, it's a fairly good ending, lots of action. Obviously it's not the place to start in the series since it ends it. But this has Aaron going in and kicking butt, and after the previous issue, spoiler alert, one of his allies attempts to kill him, and he thinks, as the betrayal, and is leading him to who attempted to kill his mom. In the end, like I said, it's full of action. It's like it's a solid action ending. It's a lot about the visuals, a lot about the kills, a lot about the fighting, not so much about the plot, a whole lot. But we do get to that confrontation as to of Aaron trying to figure out, or to, get revenge for his mom. Not figure out, but get revenge for his mom. There's twists and turns, and in the end, who is behind it all is exactly who I thought it would be. It's who I suspected from the first issue. So in that way, like, I kind of go, like, I wish it was a little bit more surprising as to who was behind the hit. I do wish there was maybe a little bit more explanation as to the whole details about it. There's an explanation, but, like, it's one of those of, like, there's more story to this. Like, I kind of want a little bit more story. There's some stuff referenced. You're like, wait, where did this come from? And none of it's bad. It's just one of those of, like, I kind of just wanted a little bit more. But overall, like, it's a satisfying ending for the series and the story. So I think for those who've been reading it up to this point, they'll enjoy it. There's some really cool action sequences and moments. Here we have kind of that little bit before the actual fight going on. It has this little kind of like, them going to rescue at the end of Beverly Hills Cop vibe to it a little bit. It's good. It's good. Like, it's entertaining. I kind of want to show off some of the solid, like, art action, but I don't at the same time. There's some kind of really cool things done with the sequence of the fighting. I kind of wish it was done a little bit more, a little bit differently, but I like where it was going. Like, overall, it's a solid series, and I want to see this done on I would say big screen probably would be better. Potentially, miniseries on television or something like that, but this feels like a little bit movie. So, as I said, I think if you read the first 4 issues, you're gonna like the finale. Out now in comic shops, so you can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.